Hi, preschool friends. It's Miss Shelly. I'm going to read you a story called Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. And when we're done with this story, we are going to do an activity where we are looking at a numeral and we are going to connect the correct quantity to that numeral that we see. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much he sang this song. See, here's my number 4. Let's count his buttons and see if he's got 4 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, friends. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3! 4 minus 1 equals 3. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's only got 3 buttons. Sorry, Pete. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left on Pete's shirt? Let's count them. 1, 2. 2, so 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left on his shirt? You're right, 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Can you all show me one? Good job. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and it rolled away. How many buttons are left now on Pete's shirt? Good job, friends. That's right. 0. There are none. 0. 0. So 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. It's all good. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The